What's good, YouTube? I honestly was not expecting the reactions that I've gotten with the past videos I've posted. Frankly, I don't know what reaction I was expecting, but I do know what I got wasn't it. As you can see by the title, let's debunk this. I'm confused. Not that I need answers or that I deserve any, but let's elaborate on my confusion. For so many years, I was being bashed for having an OnlyFans. Choosing to go that line of work because of my circumstances, not because I wanted to, but because I had to. I do have a video talking about this and diving deeper in exactly why I had to go into this line of work. But definitely go ahead and check that out. Being in this line of work, it's made so many people inclined on sharing their opinion. People have come up with so many reasons, not me, people have come up with so many reasons why I shouldn't be posting on the internet, including and not limited to my parents being disappointed, it haunting my kids later on in the future, and my body being solely and sacredly for my husband. Not that I do not agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. But in the sense that it belongs to anyone is insanity. I plead insanity. This is a projection. I want you to let you know that you boiling it down to me deciding that I shouldn't do this work because of money is a projection. Because if I'm saying, hey, this is what it is, this is why, then what reason do you have to make it about anything else other than something personal? It's either from your own lack of confidence or your own lack of sacrifice for humility, meaning not being capable of finding good reason to sacrifice only other than monetary value. And I feel for you. If it bothers you that you're making decisions based off of monetary value, then maybe you need a moral check rather than checking for me and checking me over my salvation. If I'm saying I've been saved and this is what I am doing now, this is why I am doing it, why do you feel the need to make it personal when it is already personal to me? And frankly, it has nothing to do with you. I'm sharing it. And by the grace of God, I am bold enough to do that. So many people are silent in their journey and don't want to be because of this reason here. The other comment I saw was I was trying to save face. I had an OnlyFans from 2020 to 2024. That is 4 years. And mind you, it's about to be the end of the year, so we gonna count this one as a full year. So officially 4 years. Another projection. Baby, I promise you no one remembers what you did in the 3rd grade. I promise you nobody remembers. And even if they did, they do not care. They do not care. Why? It's you against the world. That's why. It's them against their world. That's why. Nobody actually cares. People take a moment and feel the need to share their opinion when they feel triggered and when emotions get stirred, but they do not actually care. They don't. Moving on, to come on YouTube and get this reaction as if I'm being made fun of for my conscious decision and seeking more fulfillment in my life, is beyond me. And honestly, beneath you. Because this is how the devil works. This is how the devil works through you. And with enough hate, that demonic energy can cultivate generational curses. And we do not want that. We do not want that for anyone that is looking up to us. We don't want that for the people around us. We don't want to influence this type of hate. And we do not want to invite this entity into our lives. Because realistically, this is an entity. This is a demonic entity. And with love, I send all hate and negativity back to sender. Only leaving love and light for my spirit to experience. Having an opinion is completely understandable, but not all needs to be shared. And I wholeheartedly believe in that. We all need to check our entitlement complex and figure out why, simply because something is available to them, you use your free will to entertain it. And then justify entertaining it because there is access to it. Crack is available too. You see where I'm going with this? Remember, when you invite this entity into your life, this entity of judgment, you are basically saying that it's okay for you to receive it. You are not just spreading it. You are saying that it's okay for you to receive it. And you are only doing its job of spreading negative energy. And false information. Why would you want to do the devil's job? You're doing the devil's duty. Don't do that. Someone asked me, what are my challenges for the next 2-3 months? And if you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I'm reading off of something. My challenges for the next 3 months is saving up for a car. That is difficult when, you got to consider all the things that you have to consider to live, like food and just other necessities that cost. So sometimes I do go without eating simply because I want to save up money for the week. My circle is very small, so having support is very limited right now. God is with me always. I pray to experience more of him in the third dimension. But right now, I am only experiencing him in the fourth and the fifth. Stability as well is something that I'm looking for, or making sure that I'm taking care of daily. I want to be able to have my kids more often because at the moment I don't have them as much as I would like to. I do see them, but I am grateful for all the support that they have, all the people that have been there for them. I am so grateful to not just see them have that type of love and support, but to experience witnessing that. Nights are lonely right now, and a nice warm hug would be nice. But God got me, and I'm gonna make sure, with God working through me, I'm going to make sure that I'm okay. My living situation is not very stable. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do in the next few days, but I'm constantly praying and searching. And I believe with the utmost love that I will figure it out. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit difficult being 100% transparent. Maybe because I feel embarrassed. And I don't want to feel embarrassed. I want to be able to ask for help. Okay, well, it's like this, guys. I'm going to be motel hopping the next couple weeks, maybe. I'm currently right now looking for a studio apartment. Hopefully, well, I just got a comment. I'm glad the Most High has called you away. Me too. I do not want to do OnlyFans. I do want to still be my multi-dimensional self. I do not want to feel restricted or limited to anything because I love myself and I believe God runs through me and I am my God. And the only way God can fully function in its full essence is for me to understand that for me to have that essence, I am that essence. I am that. I am that, baby. I am not the force, but I have the essence, which means I am the essence. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, for the next couple of days, I'm saving up and really trying to look for studio apartments, and from there, keep praying and keeping my head up, staying focused. Yeah. Things will align as they should, especially if my mental is in the right space. I believe that naturally I will be able to manifest the life that I truly desire. God, I thank you for this experience. God, I thank you for giving me the platform to share, even in the times where I feel lonely. I thank you for giving me people that are willing to listen. God, I thank you for all that I have. I thank you for the money that I do have to buy food, because I am so hungry right now and I'm about to order something because girl, my stomach is growling. God, I am so thankful for you. I'm thankful for the ability to move in your essence. I'm thankful for everyone else that's able to move in your essence. God, I thank you for bringing in love, light, and health, and compassion, patience, generosity. God, I thank you. This is a safe place, and I recognize that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And that's where we're going to end it. Later.